Moko kuom jokedne ratich oganda e pach kaendi koro ni to wuok oko kendo dwaro mondo mi jatend migawo mano mar teko koda Mobadhi pach kaendi opiyo wandai mondo mi nyal gwetaw kalure koda weche ko mag mibadhi ma koro ni to kwako sekta mar Mauta e pach kaendi kane giloso kod jofwambo jokanyo mag mtetezi grassroots initiative koro ni to semo kalo wandai kuom tiyo koda kwethnindo mano mar njuri e monjo jo Kenya ma bende ne dwaro ng'eyo mana matut kotenore koda weche ko mag mibadhi mar Mauta.
Mtetezi, and today it's a very important day to us. All of us are the people of this nation, and that's why we are here. We have all seen whatever is happening, and during the long holiday, tuliona ma MDs wakiresign, wakisema wataki kazi na wakisukumwa na integrity chapter 6. Ya ile kazi yenye walipatiwa na wananchi after kufail wakaona wa resign. Leo tulikuwa tumeita press pale Chester House 4th floor. Opiyo Wandayi badala ya kuresign ameamua kuweka koti yake chini na kutuma guns. I always say in 2024 kabla maandamano ya Gen Z ianze, I took a petition to parliament, and what we wanted is a finance bill yenye inaangazia malilio ya Wakenya wa kawaida. And we gave the government 7 days, failure to which itabidi sisi tumeonana nao hadi Wakenya wapate malilio yao. Leo naambia Opiyo Wandayi, mimi kuita press is using diplomacy. Other is a magoon because I learned it from my father, the late Raila Amolo Odinga. Akunanga mjaluo muoga na akunanga mjaluo mwenye amepitia kwa maandamano ama kwa mikono ya Raila Amolo Odinga muoga. Venye umetuma guns leo, within those 48 hours, kama hautakuwa umeresign, itabidi tumeonana na wewe na umeonana na wananchi.
This country is riddled with scandals. From sugar with mercury to substandard cooking oil. Today we are talking about another triangle of wickedness that is implicating the Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Energy and Petroleum, and KEBS. These three parastatals or organizations in this country connived to import substandard fuel into this country. As a consumer, as an active citizen, as a Kenyan, I'm concerned. I have a vehicle, I have a motorcycle. Will my motorcycle, will my motorbike and my car consume that substandard fuel? And will the government compensate me for any mechanical damage to the engines of my vehicles?
Forms a policy level chain now under investigation, raising serious questions about accountability at cabinet level. Mtetezi notes that junior and technical officers have already faced arrest, interrogation, or removal, yet the cabinet level principals whose offices appear in the same approval chain remain in office. This creates a perception of selective accountability, undermines public confidence in the integrity of investigations, and risks interference, direct or indirect, with ongoing inquiries. The doctrine of public responsibility requires that where ministerial offices are implicated in decision-making, leading to potential public harm, the holders of those offices step aside to allow impartial investigation.